Hi everybody! It's that time of year again where it's time to set up some planners, and I am in love, obsessed, just all the feels with my Frankenplanner right now. And if you are unfamiliar with what Frankenplanning is, that is putting a whole bunch of planners together into one planner. So for my lineup for next year, okay, so honestly, just using the cover of this gorgeous, gorgeous lady, I cannot wait to use this pretty cover. I'm gonna use that for the cover. So the guts, I'll hang on to them just in case I may want to use it. This work from home, I think it's called like the Girl with Goals. Yeah, so it says goals right here. So Girl with Goals extension pack, and you can find it linked down below in the description box. This is my work planner that goes in my like main all the time planner, so it just stays kind of there. I do have like a lesson planner also. So I also have like a big teacher planner that I use for my lesson planning, but this is so that I can keep track of my schedule, that I can schedule out meetings, that kind of thing goes in, you know, the classic, because that is the one that I'm flipping around through. Of course, like I'm looking at my lesson planner because that's important, but really I'm only looking at that one a couple of times a week. So at the beginning of the week, you know, when I'm looking to see what I have planned, if we need to move anything around, and then maybe like at the end of the week to start planning for the next week. Sometimes I'll take a look at it midway if like something's really not working and I kind of need to like reassess things, but really that one is just kind of like minimal interaction and kind of for me to track what lessons I'm doing, that kind of thing. And then this is really to keep track of like the time. I'm gonna be using a budget planner. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I've not ever used a budget planner before because the ones that Happy Planner had put out previously were really like a planner that just said budget. It was like a vertical planner that said budget on it and had some like budget cues in there for you. But this one is amazing, and you'll see it as I like start to set things up. This is the goals planner, and this is going to be what I'm using for social media this year. So you'll see that as well. And then this is my Homebody. So if you guys did not know, I'm currently using a dashboard planner, and so I'm using the Homebody seasons for the next year for just like my main everyday like ride or die. Like this is my girl. I cannot wait to use her. So that's what's going to go in there. And then I'm going to be using the, let's see, this is the recovery planner for tracking wellness things on the daily. So I'm going to be setting things up. So first things first though, I need to move like my stack of planners out of the way, and I need to get these gorgeous, gorgeous covers. And this actually has, okay, so it has on here like a snap-on, I don't think it's a planner charm. I'm not sure what she calls it, but it's from Villa Beautiful, you guys. It's from Villa Beautiful, but it's really cool. It's like a magnetic, like planner, like decoration piece. So the magnet is on the other side, and then it just kind of stays in here, which is nice because you can't really do too many like planner charm things on disc bound planners. So first things first, I'm gonna get this cover on these rose gold discs. So I will do that, and then we'll start putting stuff in here. It's not going to be my full setup yet because I still have some things in the planner that I'm currently using that are gonna transfer over. But this is like step one in the process. I wanna start kind of getting stuff in here so that I know where it's at and have my planner almost ready to go before January 1. So let's go ahead and get these covers on these discs, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I already really like this, and you can see the rose gold looks so pretty with that rose gold, like, oh my gosh, it's like mixing metals, which I never do. Oh my gosh, and it's so just like clean and professional on the outside, but it's gonna have some fun on the inside. Okay, so first things first, we need to get my everyday all the time catch-all planner in here, and we also need to get the, okay, because I'm using this, this is going to be like the first thing that you see. Well, there's gonna be one other thing. I think I'm gonna do like a vision board that I put right at the beginning, but for like the first like main page of my planner, it's gonna be that. And I'm gonna put January and February plus like the 2 years on 2 pages and all of that stuff in there. So, oh my gosh, I do just love this like pink wood in here though too. That's super pretty. I considered doing like a transformer planner, but I knew that that would just be way too bulky for me. And if I was gonna do that, it would have to be on some like crazy huge extension discs, so that is not gonna work for me. I'm gonna plan to have this Frankenplanner just on classic discs. My current Frankenplanner is on classic discs, but I don't have like a main planner for social media stuff right now, and I have a lot of social media stuff in there, and I don't have a main planner in there for wellness either. So I guess we'll have to see how that goes. But you guys, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to use this Homebody Seasons. Like, I feel like I gave up too easily on the dashboard planner before, but right now I am obsessed with dashboard. I don't know. I say this every time, but I feel like this planner is going to go the distance for me. I feel like I'm going to just have this planner and have a full year flip through for you guys to see at the end of 12 months. But you never know. Like, I'm not also gonna not make myself feel guilty if I want to change things up. Like, that's just how it's gonna go. Okay, so then I'm just gonna store all of my extra stuff in here. I want to keep this close by though, in case I need it. Okay, so then with home stuff, I think I'm going to do my budget. So these will be separated out by like those bookmarks and stuff, but all of the bookmarks that I love are in my other planner, and I don't want to put just any old ones in here because I know which ones I want to use. Okay, so then let's see. I can't believe that this says 2021 on here. That is crazy to me. I'm kind of considering putting all of this stuff in here too. Kind of track that kind of stuff, like my, you know, all of my financial stuff. I will walk you guys through why I love this Savvy Saver planner so much more than any other budget planner. And maybe it's just been a while since I've seen one. But first, like, amazing, functional 2 years on 2 pages. And then you really start to get into your planner, and it has like functional stuff on your dashboard, like your budget review. So next month's budget review, super awesome. And then I will show you in the months why these are so awesome and why it's not just another planner and how it's really gonna work for me, because I feel like January's just got to be the year of budgeting. I want to be able to get the things that I want, but I also need to kind of plan ahead for those things. So I don't know if I'm going to use the monthly that much. So I might end up like taping these together. But all of these functional pages in here, amazing. You've got all of your bills right here. You've got your savings tracker. You have, well, actually, if I'm not gonna use the monthly, do I need a tab? This says next month. Let me see what the end of, okay. So this could be, let's see, I'm not sure how they have this set up, but I think I could like tape stuff together, although I don't want to do that. So I am gonna leave it how it is for now, but I could do that. I just don't know how I'm gonna use the monthly to track bills when I've got like a whole list here of my bills. I feel like that would be like writing it twice. I don't need to do that. You have your savings tracker, your accounts and your debt, any no spend situations here. And then this is your weekly expenses. So it gives you several sheets of weekly expenses. The only thing that I don't like about this is that there are some like already filled in things. I don't know. I just am not a super big fan of that, but you know, I think that'll be okay. So there's that. And then it also gives you some notes and some space for that, but I really just like this setup. So January and February are going to go in from this planner. Super cute. And then the other planner that's going to be in my lineup is the Happy Planner lettering planner. So that's a big, and I am going to be trying to do 12 months of lettering this year, you guys, of hand lettering. I've never mastered it like from the jump. I am just not one of those people that has ever really like gotten into it, and I love how it looks in people's planners. So I want some of that in my planner. Okay, so next I'm gonna put in 2 months from this, I call it the work from home pack, but I think it's actually called the Girl with Goals extension pack. We're just going to start fresh with the first 2 months here. I think I have some leftover months from some other extension packs, but you know, I just want to start fresh in January with everything clean and ready to go, with top tabs showing, with everything just ready to go. So I love this hourly extension pack because I feel like it really helps to keep me organized in my workday. I feel like I am able to write out all of my, you know, big pre-planned meetings on the monthly, and then my daily is hourly. So I just feel like that works so well for me for work, because I don't know how many of you know this, but if you are new here or you're not a long-time follower, I am a virtual school teacher. So my school was doing virtual stuff well before COVID ever started. We've been virtual for 15 years. And so planning my day around phone calls with students and, you know, meetings and that kind of thing, that is super important for me to be able to get all of my tasks done. So that's going to be in there. And again, these are all going to be separated and all of that. So we will reconvene probably in a couple weeks, like closer to, I don't know, closer to the time when this is going to be happening. Okay, so then this is the goal planner. I do kind of want, oh, and this is kind of neat too, to be able to track social media. Okay, sold. I'm just going to put all of this in there too. So we're just gonna see front pages for all of my sections. That's okay though. That is okay. I think that'll be cool. So I'll be able to use up some of the name decals that I have hanging around. So I'm gonna put January and February in here. Love, oh my gosh, you guys. Putting all of my new planners in here has got me so excited for starting 2021. Like, I don't know, and I'm sure most of you understand this, but like starting a fresh planner on a fresh year, I don't think there's really anything better than that. Like, I really do not think there's anything better. Like, how can you top that? Like, it's just so good. Okay, and then the reason why I'm gonna use this planner for social media is, number one, that 2 years on 2 pages, super functional. I felt like I could, let's see, really like dig in and track followers and maybe track listens for the podcast, whatever I wanted to put on here. I think this is intended to like set a goal, but like you could really track whatever you want in there. And then the, let's see, the main dashboard, set a goal, action steps, reflect. Like, boom! And then this could be also like, you know, guests that we're having, that kind of thing. Or it could do that here, like this could be the guests that we're having for the month. I'm not sure. And then other, you know, of course, YouTube and Instagram stuff too is gonna go in here. Love that. And then the week, I love that it's vertical, but it's actually not sectioned into boxes, which I think is gonna be really awesome. So checking in on goals, like how is it going in the goals, but also like tracking daily stuff, like what am I uploading, what brands am I collaborating with, that kind of thing in here too. So I really like that, and I'm pretty excited to use this. Okay, and then the last planner that I'm gonna put in here is this is the recovery planner. I don't think that I'm going to need all of this situation. Okay, and okay, goals for the month. I do wanna have this in there though. And again, I have never really done well with a wellness planner, but I feel like for 2021, I just have got to take care of myself. I'm probably gonna cover this with some kind of paper or something, because I hate, so this is the only thing that I dislike about Happy Planner ever, is that all of their stuff is printed double-sided. There's not like lined paper in between, and I'm sure that has to do with like cutting down on costs and like keeping everything like not that thick and fitting on the discs, and I totally get that. But like when you want to Frankenplan and you have like this on the back side of your sheet, let me know if that drives you batty as well. That just drives me up a wall. I can't do it. So I have to cover it with something else. So 2 months of this, and we're already a pretty thick planner, you guys, and I have like a journal that I want to put in here and all of the things. So I don't know, maybe I need to order some rose gold metal extender discs. Like we're gonna have to see how this goes because I definitely want all of this stuff in here. I don't want to be in separate planners at all. I want to be Frankenplanning. Let's see here. I feel like something turned weird on these discs. I just don't already want to be like bending a page. Okay, so that's what she looks like for now. I cannot believe that I already have my 2021 planners ready to go. And I will share a planner lineup video. I'll probably share that, I don't know, maybe once I get this all set up so that I can give you guys like a full visual flip through. But this cover, you guys, it's just like butter. Oh, I love it so much. It's so pretty. So thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out, and let me know down below which planners you are going to be using for the 2021 year. So I'm going to be using everything you saw in here, plus the lettering planner, plus my teacher lesson planner. So I have a lot going on, but I really want all of these planners in my life and guided journals and stuff, but I want them all in one space where I can keep track of everything. So that's it. That's that. So thanks so much for watching. If you're new here, hi, my name is Caitlin. I would absolutely love it if you would hit that red subscribe button down below. If you are one of my current followers, thank you so much for all of your love and support. And if you would like to, you can also follow me over on Instagram. You can also find me over on Patreon, and my Patreon is getting a full overhaul on January 1 of 2021. So new tiers are going live. I'm going to be so much more active over there because I really miss interacting with you guys. So if you are a patron of mine, thank you so much for riding, even though I haven't been providing very many perks, if I'm honest, but lots of new perks coming, lots to happen over there. So thank you so much for all of that. You can also find me over on the podcast, Spice Chaos, where you can find that wherever main podcasts are served. So thank you so much in advance for listening and checking us out. And by the way, you guys, have fun today.